Day 2 of this guy, man. You need bleed. Yeah, but doesn't my sword have bleed? Does my sword have bleed? Doesn't it? It has a little bit of bleed. So chat, the most efficient way to use this sword is mana, right? That's the most efficient way?
Hello? Early, mad early. I'm trying to, yeah. I don't know if you guys see my message on Discord. I'm just testing things right now. I've been watching this guy. I've been watching Jinxie lose. I've been watching Jinxie lose his fucking mind on Elden Ring right now. It's so funny watching this guy just. And then reading his chat is so funny too because like he literally just like.
He's such a pussy. Who fights like this? Let's try 2 katanas. Yeah, why not?
What time is it? Is 11. I'm just like I have like I wish I could show you guys. But I have like my hardware monitor up right now. So like I'm literally tracking to see how hot my GPU gets, if it does. And then trying to right now it's 11:14 in the morning though. It's really early. This is really early, bro. But yeah. So I'm trying to make sure everything looks good. I gotta go to my YouTube too to see if it just goes offline. So right now, my target is 30 minutes, right? Target is 30 minutes. An hour is like a blessing.
For like 9 seconds, like how do you react to that? Like he just does this for 9 seconds. It's like, oh my god, he's so fucking annoying. And then he sits on his little cringy ass bow. 2 katanas might be the play. 2 katanas might be the play.
What's up, Matt? Hey, man. Nah, I'm trying to test things, man. So check out the title, bro. The title is. No, I said I'm gonna be doing some test streams today, so I'm really just chatting and like I'm literally just gonna be like as if like I was at home chilling, gaming. You know what I'm saying? Off stream, offline, whatever, just chilling. I'm just trying to test to make sure that this damn stream works. Like for some reason, it just keeps crashing. Last night it was so bad. It just kept crashing and crashing and crashing, errors and errors and errors. And when I tell you like. I've been using like forums. I've been using Claude, which if you guys don't use Claude, honestly, Claude is really great for coders and for people that like, but me and Claude have been going back and forth, bro. Talking about, oh, you know, maybe I should do this. Maybe I should do that. Trying this, trying that. Updating your BIOS, blah, 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 blah. Hey, does this work? Does this not work? Blah, 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 blah. My man watches this guy. No, I don't really watch him a lot. Okay, so I don't really know who he is as a person. So don't judge me if I do. Like, the only reason why I like watching him, I think he's entertaining, is because of his freakouts. It's the most funniest thing ever. Like, when he loses it on stream, it is so funny. It is so funny. Yo, UXU. Wait, is this? You're using it for coding right now? That's dope. Wait a minute. That's a new username. Is that Brawlix's sister? You got to run one of the heaviest games that you can stream while streaming. So I think, Lethal, he just died again. The funny thing is that he hasn't faced Consort Radahn. Can't wait that. I just changed my US. Wait, what? I'm confused. I use Claude.
It's hard. It's hard.
Oh, your username? Oh, okay, okay, okay. But this is, I just want to confirm, this is you, right? Hold on. Hold on. Because I'm shit with memory. Hold on.
This is, guys, we're close, man.
Hold on. Lindsay. Is this Lindsay? Doesn't matter. Okay, that's fine. No, because I was curious. I was like, oh, no, no. Okay, okay, cool, cool. I thought it was like, is this Lindsay? Because she's actually going for... she actually is going to be working... She works for Microsoft now, I think, if I last heard. So, like, I didn't know if she was using it for coding as well. But anyways, it's all cool. What's up, Ellie? How you doing? So, like, yeah, no, don't judge me. I literally just, you know, I don't watch him a lot. I just keep him up sometimes, and then when he freaks out, I just love to see him freak out, and that's it. Counter-Strike? No. So, I have not used, I don't have Counter-Strike. I know that is a super heavy game, but I thought, like, I was thinking, like, Lethal Queens. I was thinking, like, Forza. Forza is very, like, high-intensive, very driving, like, shit's moving, like, very graphics heavy. Yeah, just like that. Just like that. Okay, we're going to mute. I'm going to keep my YouTube up real quick. All right, so my YouTube is up. Cool, cool, cool. Look, right here. I wanted to use the P6. So right now, it looks beautiful. Everything looks beautiful right now. So we're good. Now, what we're trying to achieve here is longevity. If this thing could be like super longevity, boom, we're good. I didn't think a person could mimic a computer. No, Lethal. A computer is beep boop beep bop beep boop beep boop beep bop beep boop beep. Don't do that. All right, so we're going to continue. All right. Ones and zeros, beep boop beep bop. Okay. Yeah, I literally updated my BIOS. I don't know. We'll see. Hopefully this works. Whoa, trilingual. How about that? Okay, so hold on real quick. So the temperatures look good so far. I mean, it doesn't look crazy. Man. We'll see. We'll see. We'll see. We'll see. Hopefully it doesn't end. I'm telling you, yesterday, Lethal, like I wanted to enjoy the community games, but yes, last night that pissed me off so much because, like, Lethal, like the one thing I hate, I want uninterrupted, you know, community games where I'm like talking to you guys and I'm playing with the homies, Repo, but then like shit kept crashing, and then I'm like, oh fuck, let me fix this. Then I gotta fix it. Beep beep boop beep boop beep boop beep up. Then it's like, okay, it works. Then I got to go up here. Then this. And, oh, my God. It was a pain. Last night was mostly troubleshooting and fixing what the fuck is going on. So, like, I ran all the logs through Claude, and Claude was like, yeah, it looks like your GPU is really getting fucked up. So, we'll see. All right. Well, cool. Cool. Time for an upgrade. You know what's crazy, Lethal? I was on the cusp. I was actually on the verge of buying a new case because my streaming PC is literally this big. So like there's not a lot of room for like air to, there's 3 vents, right? But it's not a lot of room for the air to kind of like dissipate. So like I'm thinking in my head, maybe it's because, you know what I mean? No. That's staying. I got 2 PCs. So I got one of them that streams and then one of them that just games. So they're like isolated. So then I have one of them to like, you know, game high intensive and then stream. And then, well, to not stream. Well, I do stream on TikTok. But then I stream on TikTok or on OBS on a separate thing. So there's not a lot of use for it, really. It's just, you know, doing its thing. So I'm shooting for 30 minutes. An hour is a blessing, personally. I had to download a brand new driver, which was the studio driver. The studio driver, well, I didn't know this, but the studio driver literally is for like if you really want to do video production, if you want to do OBS and all that stuff, that's completely separate from like the gaming driver. So the gaming driver is if you like game intensively. Didn't know that. You learn new shit when you're streaming and troubleshooting. I wanna wake up where you are. Wake where you up. My fiance used to stream a lot, and we had 2 PC towers as well. Oh, that's cool. Does he still stream as well? I think personally, like streaming with 2 towers is so much better. You know, just me personally. I think I like it like that. I do gotta say though, streaming in the mornings feel good. Like, I got a coffee, you know what I'm saying? Like, nothing beats coffee, good vibes, and just, you know, streaming super early. Well, it looks like it's looking good. Temperatures look good. The graphics looks like it's good. By the way, look, I just made so like I replicated, there's a guy in Japan that I saw. Oh my God, I forgot to tell you, Lethal, when I went to Japan, there was a guy that had a GTR and it was that color and it looked just like that. And I was like, bro, I would go in extreme poverty and debt to get your car and bring it back to the States. He's like, yeah, it's not for sale. I was like, oh, I know. I'm going to rob you. No, I'm just kidding. No, so I had to replicate it personally. I was like, dude, I got to go. This is nice. Ooh, that's my baby right there. Oh, wait, hold on. Okay. Then he came along. So he doesn't stream anymore. Once I popped out a couple of kids. It's so funny the way you girls like say that. It's just like, it's easy, you know. Yeah, popped out a couple kids, no big deal, you know. Like, that shit gotta hurt. But y'all make it seem like it ain't nothing, which that's why I say women are always the strongest bunch of them all. Oh, there we go. That's sick. Especially my crazy ass toddlers in the background. That's one of the reasons why one of the many reasons why I didn't really want kids. It's because, like, I want to be able to just travel, you know? Oof. Oof. Oh. Oh, this is the first friend I'm meeting right now. Better go follow him. Come here, Daddy! You got any plans though for today, Lethal? Or are you just chilling out today? Hold on real quick. I can't read and drive. This is like, Lethal, this is like the equivalent of like reading your text message. This is so cool, dude. Oh, shit. All right. I pooped out. I pooped out the first... Oh, okay. I guess, yeah. Pooped out. Yeah. Pooped out. The first kid, I had an epidural, and while pushing the first one out, I had the whole conversation with the doctor lady because I couldn't feel anything. Second one, epidural failed, and oof. You over here like, yeah, so yesterday I went to the grocery store and the motherfucker literally didn't check me out. So then I was like, oh, this one, as your kid is coming out. So yeah, and then the motherfucker didn't even check me out, blah, blah. And I can imagine the second time you're like, yeah, so the motherfucker didn't check me out at the grocery. Oh my, and then just go straight screaming. Oh. Uh-oh. Hold on real quick. Something happened on my YouTube. Look like my YouTube's not working. It's the YouTube that's really concerning me, bro, because it shows that I'm live, but yeah, look, it stopped. It stopped for a second. Okay. So that's my concern. It's like, okay, so it stopped. And it looks like it's trying to rebuffer. Oh, shit. Hmm. See. Log crash reports. So, current show log files. There you go. What's today? The 7th? I started at 11:30. We're doing today at 10. Cause no. So I started at 10:37. Yeah, these three. Okay, we're gonna use Claude. Okay. Okay, let's see. So 16 minutes in. YouTube just stopped playing. Hello, Lethal. I'm just like literally jotting things down. Okay, so 16 minutes in. YouTube's just stopped playing. So I tried to hit the green button and reboot it, and then OBS crashed. Check logs. I'm gonna show you what I'm gonna show you too how I like. So like I kind of like am doing a little diagnosis with Claude right now. So I'm gonna show you how I'm doing it. So okay, cool. Okay, cool. All right, bring this bitch out. Claude. Okay. So it's doing its thing. So it's digging through all the logs right now. So testing the studio driver, it looks like but you have a curved monitor? No, I do not. No. I feel like the curved monitor would literally mess up the whole layout of everything because like it would be so big. It's all like just straight monitors. Like I'd say the one that I have right here is very thin. It's like the only one is my OLED one, and then the other ones are just basic ones. But I wanted to get a curved, but then I saw like in person at a Costco, and I was like, ooh. Your man's got a curved monitor. Does he enjoy it? Does he like it? Great news. Okay. The OpenShare error is gone. That's crazy. Good. Okay. YouTube stream ran. Okay, so OBS successfully outputted 60,000 frames. Oh, what am I doing? Let me just do this. Okay. It looks like... Excuse me. He loves it? Okay. What games does he play, if you don't mind me asking? Okay. Take these out. Take that out. Okay. Okay. So, the look ahead true. Why does that keep... Okay, so the driver fixed. So no open shared resources. Counter-Strike and Resident Evil. Man, I should probably play some Resident Evil then. Nah. What do you think? I'm honestly down to play whatever. Like, there's no like set whatever game. So we could play like the hardest difficulty of Resident Evil Requiem. Ooh, fuck. Okay. Okay, so the ATEM bug re-enabled the look ahead again, which is weird because YouTube's player stopping. Likely a YouTube side stream was fine. OBS crowd triggered the rapid manual stream. Stop playing. Just check your OBS stats first. Before hitting the button, if the frames are still outputting and dropping frames low, your stream is fine. It's just YouTube's player on your end. Don't panic toggle it. Clear that look ahead on the bug. The bug keeps re-enabling it. That's so weird. That's weird because I don't have it enabled. I think that's an ATEM bug. He has a 3D printer. He 3D printed a huge photo of Leon. Could you imagine though if he like 3D printed like a photo, but with like him like double cheeked up of Leon? I'm just kidding. I'm kidding. I'm kidding. I'm kidding. I'm kidding. The funny thing is that like a lot of people like, you know, hold on, that's good to hear. Real quick. I'm so sorry. Did you say anything? I think I asked you this. I was like, were you doing anything crazy today? On a Sunday? The open shared resource was probably that driver that needed to be implemented. Now, would actually be reasonable time for a BIOS update. The driver is validated. So BIOS is your clean next setup. Okay. Cool. Okay. I'll give one more test run and then let it keep going for 30 minutes and then maybe an hour, if not BIOS update. Also verify the look ahead is off on the ATEM. That's an ATEM bug, bro. Which sucks because I don't understand. We rearranged the entire living room today, so today be chilling. I know. You know what's crazy cool? Is the fact that like when you do everything on a Saturday and then Sunday when you do stuff, or when you do Sunday, you're like, damn, we did everything. Like, what the fuck we do? That's how I feel right now. Like, I did all the yard work that I needed to do. The house is clean. And I'm just like, dude, what do I do? I turned in all my papers, so I'm just waiting for it to be graded. It's like, when you have a lot of time, you're just like, what do I do? What do I utilize it? So, like, my utilization is literally trying to figure out my fucking stream. So, okay. 30 minutes clean. 1 hour is clean. If stable. If it crashes, grab the log and we can dig back in. Okay, cool. When you're with other people, oh, that's cool. That's cool. So, you know, I figured, you know, it's crazy lethal. It's good to see you in here. I figured why not? Like, I know that you're fairly new to the channel. Because you have Lethal Queen, and then I've every single at least person that comes to my stream, I always get to know them. So how did you and your hubby met? Like, high school, or like you guys met on a dating app? But I think I asked you that. Maybe I did ask you that. But you got to think I talk to a lot of people, or not a lot of people. I talk to a decent amount of people that I got to know, and so sometimes I get mixed up. Sometimes I'll be like, "Hey, didn't you do this?" And they're like, "No, that's somebody else." And I'm like, "Oh shit." So I'm sorry if I do mix you up with someone else. Okay. Continue playing. The look ahead is off. Though, heads up, watch for the bug re-enabling it. When you grab your next log, check if it says look ahead false versus the true 60 frames. It keeps, if it sticks at that false time, even better. Okay. We're just gonna have to give it a good shot. So we're 9 minutes into the stream. Back to normal again. We're gonna continue our troubleshooting. His brother, oh shit. All right, the minute I saw the first sentence, his brother dated my cousin. I was like, oh yeah, this is gonna be good. I am sat. Okay. His brother dated my cousin when I was a baby. His brother, okay, husband's brother dated my cousin when I was a baby. His brother married my cousin. Brother married cousin, my cousin. If I'm putting myself like in as I'm Lethal Queen. Married my cousin. Then they divorced. Boom. Then him and I started talking for about 5 years ago. Boop. And then he helped me get out of a toxic relationship. Wasn't that fucking nice? So did you guys like meet at a well, I'd assume you guys probably met at family functions and stuff. That's really cool though. It was like in the end it was a happy story. Because I always tell people, well, I always tell guys specifically, it's just like people trying to get out of toxic relationships, that's usually the hardest thing because, man, they become abusive and or they become, you know, murderous tendencies. So, like, when people always tell me, like, oh, dude, why didn't you just get out of the relationship? I've seen, like, motherfuckers freak out and they just go do the most wild shit. Bro saw me, family functions, bro saw me when I was still pooping in my diapers, which is kind of crazy. Wait, so there's an age gap between you guys? So far, we're 11 minutes in. So far, so good. Oh, shit. The guy I was with would go rip my truck apart while I was sleeping to make it so I couldn't leave. Dog. You know how psychopathic you have to be to rip apart somebody's truck or car because you just don't want them to leave? That's wild, bro. To this day, he's still fucked because of him. Oh my god. That's crazy. I'm so sorry to hear that. So how old are you and how old is he? Ooh, that was almost a fucking... Oh, yes. Let's go. Clean. I'm 25, he's 34. Oh, that's cool. That's actually really cool. That you guys are like, found each other through the struggles. And now you have beautiful babies together. That's cool. If you don't mind me asking, what does he do for a living? Prior military, non-military, regular schmegular job, nothing crazy. Oh yeah, we're hitting Mach speed. Oh shit. He was in the military, but now works for a business that's partnered with Polaris. Oh, so he's a defense contractor. Because Polaris sounds very familiar. Was he in the army? Oh shit! I couldn't escape that right there. Oh, he welds. He drives a forklift. So where you're breaking it down to it, essentially, is that you married yourself a man. Shout out to him though, for real. That's cool. I feel like Polaris sounds familiar. Oh, look at that. My YouTube stopped. Okay, so my YouTube stopped officially. So it's 15 minutes, between 15 to 20 minutes or 17 minutes in. Okay, update. 15 minutes in. YouTube has stopped. Not going to touch anything. And Bills Rangers on a lot of sort of random things. Oh, okay. Yeah. You all know. Yeah, the snowmobiles, four-wheelers, races. Yeah, that's Polaris. Oh, okay. Because I know that Polaris do have like tech job. I remember I was trying to apply for, I think that company. But oh, it worked. It fixed. Okay, hold on now. It fixed itself. So I paused the game to message you, and it fixed itself. Okay, cool. We're good. So the YouTube's it's okay, not crazy. It pauses every once in a while, I guess, but it's like don't touch anything. Got it. We're fine. We're gonna go cross country. We are from the town that Polaris was born. Oh wait, a Polaris is a person. That's cool. Well, shit. Oh, okay. Oh no. We are from the town that Polaris was born in. Oh, the Polaris, the factory. Get it together. Yeah. I got a little confused. The songs in these games is banging. But that's cool. Now I used to so he was in the army? He was in the military. Was he in the army? I don't know if he said that. Army, Navy, Space Force, Air Force, Marines. He was a tank driver. Yes, I think you remember. I remember you told me he was a tank driver in the army. Yes, I remember this now. It's starting to click now. I remember said, "Oh yeah, tank drivers. They used to go through shit because they go to the field a lot." Yeah, I remember. And then you messaged me back saying, "Oh yeah, so I told my man that you said about tank drivers and stuff," and he just laughed. And I was like, "Yep, those old tank drivers. They go to the field a lot." A lot. It's so bad. Personally. Wait. I didn't ask this though. And you don't have to disclose this kind of information. Does he get VA disability? Man, you guys, the one thing that I could say about the military, that although it was like a scarring experience and a fucked up experience sometimes, for some people, it really helped out a lot in the end. Like, they really do take care of veterans. A lot of people don't think that, but obviously with this administration, they really cut a lot of VA benefits for us. Because I lost one of my doctors for my mental health. So that sucks. But it's all good. You know? But, because, oh yeah, they like to blow shit up. Yeah, that's exactly it. Yep. Wait, so you mean to tell me he's been a tanker? Which, you know what's crazy? Tankers go through a lot of shit. I mean, I don't know. Maybe he had a pretty chill tenure. But I know that they haven't dealt with enough for you to end up in the, like... But if he doesn't, only for the sake of, like, you know, yeah, I got nothing wrong with me. All I'm saying is 100% is $4,000 a month, tax-free. Lethal Queen, give me a second. This race is kind of intense. Oh man, this is like, that was my other one, is the Lancer Evo. That was my dream car. You try to beat this, I gotta win. Because if you ain't first, you're last. Oh! We're gonna restart this shit. He never got sent out, so he really only played with tanks if you think about it. I mean, so, Lethal, I'm gonna let you know right now, I'm gonna keep it a stack with you. I got sent out my first deployment, right? I got sent out, and then I got fucked up to stateside. And I got benefits for even stuff that happened stateside. Like, I got dropped on my head and my neck. My commander dropped me on my neck when we were doing, like, combatives and shit. Fucked me up. So, like, my neck is, like, it sucks. Like, my neck hurts. Had no labrum because I was doing, like, you know, regular PT stuff. And then, like, my arm went backwards doing dumbbell presses. So I have no labrum. So I'm getting something for that. And then on my deployment was, like, the mental health stuff and everything else. So, like, it doesn't have to necessarily be he has to be sent out. It could be stuff that happens stateside. And if you went to sit call at any point in time, you literally can go and like, say, hey, I got seen for this, and it's affecting me this way outside. So I know motherfuckers. Okay, Lethal Queen, I'm going to tell you right now. I know at least, I'd say 3 people that hasn't even left basic training. No. That passed basic training, but didn't even get passed through AIT. And they're getting 100%. Fucked up. You know, personally, I was like, I don't know how, but I'm not the VA police, so I don't really care. I live my own life and I mind my own fucking business. Like right now, my neck is tensing up. I don't know why. It's because like my neck is fucked up. Oh, I mean, I never did anything like the Army or military, so I don't know how it works. Oh, yeah, no, I understand. No, I know. I don't expect you to know. No. It's more for the benefit of your family, like an extra paycheck coming in, so like you could be able to feed your kids. It can help him, you know. Like, I'm not saying y'all, you know, I don't know how to say this. I don't want to sound like, oh, you guys are struggling financially. No, it's just like, you know, an extra something for you, especially for his time in service, you know. He doesn't necessarily need to like be deployed at all to reap benefits. He can get benefits if he went to sick call while he was in. Damn it! Why are they so fast? Lord have mercy. Oh, I know. I even know. Hold on, let me finish this race real quick. Oh my god. Holy shit. I gotta say, we're doing very well right now. So far, we're 24 minutes in. Don't want to count my chickens, but if we hit 30 minutes, I'd say it's a good stream. I think I accidentally freaked out and I panicked restart the YouTube, and that's why it caused the crash. But I think the YouTube just kind of like needed to kind of like catch up. So this is the way okay, I'm gonna put you on game. All right, because it's just you and I probably in the stream, or if some people are lurking, I don't know. This is just a test stream anyways. So I'm gonna put you on game. I mean, I don't have a lot of viewers, so it doesn't fucking matter, right? A lot of people, a lot of veterans, what they do is, especially the veterans that went through shit and actually did it the right way, right? They go in, right? They get their percentage. They'll get like 90, 100%. Go get 100%, whatever. Let's say, let's go in the ballpark of 90 or 100%. They get 100%, collect $4,000, and what they do is flee the country. They go to places like Costa Rica, the Philippines, not the Philippines, Tahiti, not Dutch, not Vietnam. It's somewhere in the Asian country. And they go to these countries, and what they do is just retire. Because they're getting like $4,000 a month tax-free. They don't have to work. And some of them are retired, so they double dip. So they get in retirement and they're getting disability. So they're double dipping, and they just chill. For some people, like in my case, I work for a living, and what helps alleviate everything, it's the disability. The disability helps alleviate a lot of stressors of like the inflation and stuff going up. It helps alleviate a lot. Because I'm still trying, we're living comfortably, but I can't imagine the people out there just like living paycheck to paycheck. Like, bro, and it's not even anybody's fault. It's literally the government, But there's a lot of aspects in different ways of how veterans actually take full-on advantage of the VA, which it's what's intended. That's the whole point of why it was there for in the first place. So don't ever feel like, tell your husband or your fiance, don't ever feel like, you know what I'm saying, you don't need to use the VA because, you feel like you're taking away. The whole intent and purposes is literally right there for you. Just, if you earned it, utilize it. Like I had the post 9/11 GI Bill. He would love to quit his job. I wouldn't say it like that. You know what I mean? I wouldn't say it's going to be enough to quit his job. Here, I could show you right here. I'll show you right now. VA disability chart. I'll show you right here. It's like, so he would, let's say like he would get 30 to 60, right? Which, why is there anything below it? Oh, it's right here, 10%, 20%. So like, let's say if he gets like, let's go high, let's go crazy, right? Veteran with a spouse and it's like a veteran with a spouse and a child. Each child is like a something. So each child under 18. So veteran with a spouse and 2 kids. Do you have 2 kids? Okay, for veteran with a spouse and a child. What the fuck is it? Veteran with a spouse and a child. Let's go high. He gets 100%. That's how much he would get a month. And then each kid at 100% rating, after that, with 3 kids, would be $300 extra. So you would get $4,600 a month tax-free. Ish. Give or take. Which is fucked up. I personally think, like, the American people should... I wish that the government had some sort of way, like, where we can balance with how much people get paid, like, average, and then the cost. I don't know, but we can't do that because of trade and, inflation and the tariffs and shit like that. So it sucks because that's fucked up. That is more than his bi-weekly paycheck. But if he were to get 100%, you can look it up, actually. Just look it up. And if he were to get anything lower, you will still get something. You know what I'm saying? And it will help alleviate, like pay for the diapers and pay for the food for your kids and pay for some medication that it's not the VA intended. You know what I mean? Because sometimes I use like that paycheck, some of that paycheck, I use it for my mortgage, but I also use it to help kind of like for some of the stuff that I can't get from the VA. So, yeah. I'd say give it some thought. Oh, fuck. I give it some thought, you know. And if you have any questions, just shoot me a DM. Because it can fundamentally change your lives a little bit. I like to look out for people in general, especially in the times of like heartache, what's going on right now. Fucking Bowie knife, 999. Like I had two people that came to my stream and say they never played Repo and they don't have Repo. I have no idea who they are, but I just paid for their games. Because not everybody can afford $10. And I said, fuck it. I don't know who you are. You probably would never play with me, but I just gifted him a free game. Motherfucker, dude. I keep losing. Why are they so hard? I'll bring it up to him. Maybe he's already looked at something like that. I'm not sure. He might have. He might have actually looked into it, but I don't know. He might have looked into it and was like, this is a lot of work. But I'm telling you, that's what my friend does. My friend, he's from Florida. He hasn't really looked into getting more like the VA stuff because of how much work it is. And I'm like, bro, fuck it. Like, you got nothing to lose. Just go through the steps, go through the process, and then get something. But he's like, nah, bro. I don't want to do that. I don't want to do all that. What he needs to do is need to go through his medical records or find a way to get his medical records from when he was in. Get that a hard copy of it first. First things first. Then have maybe you could get a VA lawyer or a VSO. It's a veteran service operator or whatever. It's a person that helps you, and then they can look into your records and see what you can qualify for. And then after that, you just pretty much open up a claim, and then depending on what it is, they'll have you go for a review. Right? They'll have doctors that will evaluate you. Then after the evaluation, you wait. That's it. Oh my God, this is actually a lot better. This is way better. Let me lock in real quick. Get your fucking bitch ass here, Felipe. Get your fucking ass here, Felipe. We're gonna go take a right. Nope, we're gonna go straight. Yeah, bitch. Oh my God, they're all launching. I fucked up. No, I didn't. I'm so fucking him. Oh, fuck. Pause. I love this game, bro. They did such a good job. I haven't had a good racing game in so long. The last one was Need for Speed Underground 2 and Most Wanted, and then I was like, oh yeah, this is it. But then, like, obviously consoles started to develop and everything else, and, you know, things started to change, and then they haven't created something good. Now this is good. I can see it right now. Lethal. You just walk outside. Babe, I'm gonna need you to get to fucking work right now. You know you can make a fucking $4,000 a month tax free. Bitch, you better get started to work. Get your fucking ass in that BSO. I love this game, bro. Oh, yeah. AI viewers, streamboo.com. Lethal, I might as well make you mod because you can, like, ban that person. Oh, fuck. Oh yeah, this is a clean race. Ooh, what a clean drift too. Oh yeah. That's it. Bam. It's perfect. It's perfect, perfect, perfect. So we are 37 minutes in. No dropped frames. Looks like it's stable. CPU usage is at 2%. Okay. I like these kind of streams because it's not so constrained to time or so or not so like schedule heavy. You know what I mean? Like I can play whatever I want right now. Like literally, if you want to play like retro, we can do that. I love this. Well, not that I don't like doing Red Dead, but the Red Dead thing is like when you've played it before, it's like, hey, bitch. Sign up for the Shima no Yama day trip. You know, I've never played hide and seek, and it looks funny. Be the master disguised in a multiplayer hide and seek, but I'm not gonna do that. Tank, you just woke up, dog? What the fuck? Get your ass up. Get your ass up, Tank. Grab yourself a nice little coffee, bro. Brush your teeth. Get yourself a breakfast if you are about that breakfast life. And get on the damn Xbox. I'm just kidding. You overslept? The Xbox showcase started an hour ago. Wait, is it on right now? Oh, shit. Let's watch it together. Well, so... we played about like 2 races. Hold on real quick. So far the YouTube is working phenomenally. I like that. I like that. So the best thing to say yeah, Twitch and YouTube at the moment. Cool. You said Xbox Showcase? Oh, fuck it. Bro, they've been doing a lot of showcases lately. Xbox Showcase 2020. It's on right now. Whoa. It's live. Hold on. Is it this one? It's not. Or this one.
Show you all the ways to play with our new movements, weapons, and modes that will make E-Day the most brutally
There you go.
satisfying Gears yet.
Is that all you got?
The new Gears of War. You know, too,
Before we talk about what this
if
is, I think
they
it's
come out
important
with
to share
the
why we chose E-Day. When we started this project, we were moving to Unreal Engine 5. There's a new foundation with a blank slate. So we
Oh,
took a
they
moment
just
to
started.
reflect
What the fuck is this? Oh, this is the new Gears of War. Oh, they've been showcasing it. Oh, we just started. Let's go. Oh yeah, bro. We can react to this.
And to tell that story, we wanted to build an experience that evoked the
Now, the
vibes of
biggest
the
question I do
Gears
want to
game.
see is my Twitch. I want to see that how that looks.
So we started with this one still from the
See how that
Battlefield
looks
trailer.
quality
Marcus
wise.
facing down the
Like
Lakers,
if you was to go on my
firing into the
my
darkness
thing.
against overwhelming
Not gonna see your
odds.
chat for a
We
second,
said,
guys. Give me a
"This is the
second."
emotional core of Gears. This is the tone and feeling that we wanted to build our next game around.
This is our
So
most ambitious
720p
game
looks good.
yet. E-Day is a story we haven't been able to tell before
Fucking
because
bitch.
we didn't
What the
have the
fuck?
technology to do it. We
1080p
finally have
source.
the
Let's see
tools
this. How it
to
looks.
reimagine the
Ooh,
Gears
that shit
world
looks
at
good.
a new, unprecedented level
Wow.
of detail.
I like it. Okay,
We're
so my
pushing
Twitch looks
Gears
good.
to new heights with the densest, most
So I'm
detailed
looking
world
for
we've ever
quality
created.
right now.
With seamless, large-scale
So the whole point of these test streams is literally
fully dynamic.
the whole point of these test streams, Tank Lethal, is literally when you stream, right? I am looking for the most highest quality possible so that the viewer experience is like, you know what I mean? So like for like if you go to a stream, right, and that shit looks very choppy, or if it's pixelated, or if like the quality sucks, you're gonna be like in there and then you're gonna be like, all right, I'm out. You know, I'm out of here. But you know, I want to make sure that the viewer is
With new and craftier
as possible. That's why I'm trying to diagnose this issue with it crashing, because I felt bad that you guys are literally like just, oh my god, the motherfucker ended his stream again. Yeah, this shit looks crazy
This is a
good.
game that feels like Gears.
This is such a perfect time for me to test my stream and watch this.
It's a return to the feelings that we had when we played the original games.
I'm so hungry right now.
Reimagined,
Fuck.
Evolved and enhanced with the power of a new engine.
I do want to update my BIOS though.
E-Day is set before the events of the original Gears of War. After decades of conflict, peace has finally been declared on Serra, and the Gears have returned home.
Love you, baby.
Marcus Phoenix and Dominic Santiago are young veterans trying to adjust to civilian life while grieving the loss of someone they both loved. Carlos Santiago, Dom's older brother and Marcus's best friend.
To Carlos.
To Carlos. Best fucking brother anyone could ask for.
Carlos died in combat in a moment of sacrifice before the war ended, and without him, Marcus and Dom's relationship is distant.
The emotions from our refinery tipped power.
With the world just barely on the cusp of peace and our characters coming to terms with their new reality, the Locusts emerge and change everything.
The Coalition Emergency Broadcast System. There are reports of multiple tremors causing minor damage across Kelowna.
E-Day tells not one, but two origin stories. The start of this world falling apart.
Have y'all noticed that hold on, Tank Lethal, have y'all noticed that the Unreal Engine 5 has been improving? I've noticed that through the gameplay. The gameplay looks so much smoother, and like the facial expressions look insane. Look at the smoothness of the game. Not only it looks good, like
We decided to focus our story on just one city, so you could really
this is
feel
a long ass showcase though.
When we started creating Kelowna, we wanted it to be more than just a backdrop. We wanted it to feel alive, like it was another character in the story, packed with layers and personality. Kelowna used to be all about innovation and discovery. But years of industrialization for the Cog War effort totally reshaped it. With such a rich history, it made sense to lean into that classic Gears retro vibe. Towering architecture, robust vehicles, and grounded technology. Kind of like those gritty industrial cities from the 1970s. We also looked right outside these windows at the mountains, the ocean, and local landmarks to help give Kelowna its unique style.
Oh shit, let me change the title. What am I doing? What a noob.
The historic center with its classic Gears architecture in stone and steel. The downtown core, more modern, reshaped by decades of industrial growth. The military airfield, set at the forest edge with shipyards nearby, the refineries, and supporting working-class neighborhoods, built around constant emulsion production.
Gears plays best in a city, and Kelowna is the ultimate battlefield. Kelowna's density, tight streets, mixed with open spaces, let us rethink how a gear moves through the world. And it created the perfect
When does this come out?
for greater scale and verticality in
Gears
combat.
of War. Is it E-Day?
Our soldiers are basically giant tanks in armor. They slam into cars, weaving through
Bro, it
buildings
comes out
and woods.
October 6th this year.
And we wanted to keep that heaviness, but add more fluidity to how you move through the battlefield. Cover is life in Gears.
Okay.
And we've completely rebuilt our movement and cover systems with smoother transitions and a bigger range
Bam.
of cover heights and shapes, including new low ground cover. This all allows us to create more.
I like that they have that lower edge cover right there. You notice how like they did that? They improved with that. Before, you had to literally get to a tall like structure in order to hide, but now you can hide in like most like hardest cover. You can be like this.
Added the ability to jump, which really opened up this citywide battleground.
Oh, you can slide now?
More verticality, climbing walls.
I guarantee you they inherited that is slide canceling shit too. You know what I mean?
To reach new flanking routes. At the heart of our
So did you, hold on, Lethal, did you ever get a chance to approach your fiance about it or no? Not yet, he's still mowing the lawn.
Enemy combinations,
Oh, fuck.
tactical weapon choices,
This looks so gritty.
and your ability to
It's bloody as hell.
through the arena. But now you have more choice than ever.
He's weed whacking now.
Peaks of almost action movie sequences.
You know, Lethal, adulting is like looking back at your lawn and just like really just taking it in. That's every man's like adulting experience. Because like when I finish the lawn, right, the front and the back, like sometimes at night, you know, when it's wet, you know, and it's just nice and even, it's green as fuck, you just like look back like, damn, bitch, I did that. I feel good, you know? So I'm gonna let him enjoy his little moment.
You take the enemy head on? Do you flank them from
What? Hey, you know it's true.
Or do you climb up to the balcony across the street and take them all out?
I wonder how they're gonna do online. There's probably gonna be a lot of competitive like
Playing
online.
co-op with your friends? Well, then you can try all three at the same time.
Same here. I do the same thing. I do the same thing.
Reveal small stories from the city. Survivors trapped in an apartment.
There's a civilian in that building. 4th floor.
A raven crashed in the distance. A group of gears readying an ambush. You still have your orders, but it's up to you to decide where you offer to help or how much of the city you choose to explore.
And that city is fully realized. To create a city of this scale and detail, we needed to invest in an entire suite of tools. Tools for roads, intersections, sidewalks, e-holes, buildings, rooftops, and pipes. We have a procedural content generation toolset for scattering millions of pieces of trash and debris across the ground to make Kelowna feel lived in. This is the largest, most complex location you've ever seen in a Gears game.
But the board control is connected to an older antenna.
But so neighbor mows his lawn as well, like a day or two after my man mows ours. Then our lawn starts looking all long and shit. Wait, until the neighbor... Your neighbor mows his lawn? Like a day or two after my man mows ours. Then our lawn starts looking all long and shit. Oh my god.
local ones went to work, sporting events, and celebrated the possibility of peacetime, are now stopped in their tracks. They abandon their cars and run for survival, attempting to find refuge in subways or stores. A glimpse of a child's toy or dinner left uneaten are reminders of what's been lost and the horror of what the locusts have unleashed.
Claude said, almost 1 hour, bring it home. Holy shit.
You'll experience the locust decimation at all scales in E-Day.
Like, why can't he mow on this? I know, right? No.
E-holes are back, unleashing waves of enemies from under your feet at any moment.
I gotta say,
Game design element.
this is a long ass, like,
As a spawn mechanic is brilliant.
Tank, this is a long ass showcase. Like, okay, we get it, bro. Looks crazy. Looks good. Looks good. Got it.
But you'll also encounter massive sinkholes that'll pull down vehicles and entire buildings. And no amount of detail is too small.
No, I get it. You know,
Goes
cool.
beyond
But
what we've ever done before.
how long is this? How long is usually the?
Range of materials. Your impact is real, visceral, and leaves a mark on the
The Xbox showcase is probably going to be approximately 2 hours. So you might have 2 hours in me.
visual pillar of Gears of War.
Of me.
You finally get to show the before, making the after hit that much harder.
Oops.
You'll recognize a neighborhood that was once intact is now completely destroyed. You'll walk through city streets filled with smoke and fire, and it feels completely different from how you first experienced it. You start getting this real feeling of the city's a character, and it's really under attack.
Who the fuck was that? Oh, Lethal.
It's the fall of Kelowna.
E-Day is an intentionally intimate story.
Bad
There's
Queen.
a lost element going on in the plot, but the actual characters and the journey they go on is where you get to explore themes of burden, of loss, and of loyalty. The whole world of Gears is about characters. It's the nightmarish monsters from below versus the soldiers that hold the line in a war for survival.
You okay? No way this is real. It's pretty fucking real to me. On your feet.
This was our opportunity to focus on what makes Gears characters so special and what makes our enemies so iconic. The entire campaign is played from the perspective of our new squad.
So funny enough, Lethal Queen, I have an Ash Dark Queen, but unfortunately she's probably not here at the moment. She lives in Australia, so it's like a different time frame. Have you ever got a chance to meet her? She's my mod, actually. She's cool, man. She streams on Twitch as well, but she's cool. She's very cool.
A sharp comms officer who
But it's so funny that I have two queens.
of military glory.
I have two queens in my chat. Yeah, she's cool.
Megs and Lucas, together with Marcus and Dom, are 4 soldiers thrown together.
That's what I was saying, bro. Tank. This is a long ass like feature.
Ultimately forging their bonds in battle.
You know what they remind me of? The Gears of War guys, though? StarCraft, the Marines. I don't know if you guys ever played a StarCraft, but that's what it reminds me of.
Intentionally gritty and a bit shaky.
That's what they look
Leaning
like.
into these rough edges is what makes you feel like you're right in the middle of the action.
Your posse, what is good?
Bravo story.
How's it look, posse, on your end about YouTube, the YouTube thing? Does it look good?
Including returning characters like warrior philosopher Ty Kaliso.
Our roads converge again. Marcus Phoenix. Die.
And fans of the books will finally get to see the hard-ass Raven pilot Gil Gettner in-game for the very first time.
Let's go and fuck
His is lethal behavior. So when I made my name, I got tired of being hit on, so I got changed to lethal is queen. Oh my god, I can't imagine.
You lose those unique features that make them stand out. Honestly,
Looks great and sounds great. That's good. Yeah, bro, I had like a small hiccup going into it, bro. Not gonna lie, posse. But like I said, it's just a test stream, bro. I'm gonna go on until like this showcase is over. And that's about it. I'm not really going to be going crazy. This is going to be like a little extra stream for the weekend.
Surpasses anything we've been able to achieve before. Our facial animation systems have been completely upgraded for E-Day, with 3 times more joints and over 350 facial shapes sculpted for each head alone to really represent the emotion in our characters. Marcus has more detailed
Lethal.
than his entire character.
The funny thing about, well, it's not so funny, but the thing about like the gaming industry or the gaming world, the online world and the gaming world and the streaming world too as well and all that stuff is that, you get a lot of guys gonna hit on you. It's just, they get weird about it too. I don't know. I'm sure you've had your fair share.
This allows us to have way more expressive characters.
I was like, hey, so where you from? Oh, you play Counter-Strike? Oh, cool. Can I play with you? So are you single?
Your experience takes on a new intensity.
Or they get very, very fucking weird where like sexist. They're like, oh, you should go back in the kitchen. You don't deserve to play Counter-Strike.
Hardware ray tracing at 60 frames per second in campaign.
Yeah.
120 frames per second.
And then if it's a no, it's like, all right, you fat bitch. Fuck you. Fuck you. You know what? You deserve to be in the kitchen, fucking fat bitch. And they get all fucking weird. Just take a no. And move on.
The boomers are even bigger this time around. Like living
Yeah, watching it. Gotta share what you did. Oh yeah, no, for sure. I got you, bro. I use OBS, bro. Hold on, Posse. Now that I got you in here, and now that I'm not doing much, okay. Do you have a PC?
Basically, the whole Locust Army, whether new or old, are more intense than ever before.
But in reality, I weigh 110. Oh, that's dope. Did you know I weigh 250 pounds, but in reality I weigh 110? Yeah, those are the people that literally just project to you like, oh yeah, this is what you weigh, and you're like,
Gears of War has never been a
No.
horror game, but the world has always felt horrifying.
oh hell yeah.
And with E-Day,
A brand new one?
even more. Our new core system means damage feels meaty, responsive, and satisfying.
All right, I'm not gonna take away. They are all right. Tank, give me a second because they're showcasing a lot. We all know what the game is gonna look like. It looks fun. This is for my boy. For my boy, real quick. I'm gonna show him some settings. Oh shit! Oopsies.
Rip it clean off in glorious detail.
Okay, so as you know, I have a dual PC stream setup, Posse. So I'm gonna give you some settings that'll help you. Hopefully, skip this version. So I'm gonna give you some settings. Hopefully, that'll help you. Okay. So I use ATEM. Maybe you could use it for the. I've never streamed both on YouTube and TikTok and Twitch all at once on one PC, Posse. So I wouldn't recommend you do that because I don't know how it would conflict. But if you do decide you want to stream on YouTube and Twitch and you want to just stream, like you want to like kind of dissect a little bit of, like you want to be very strategic on your stream. Like you want to do maybe TikTok on one day or one part of the day. And then the next part of that same day, you want to stream on TikTok and Twitch or Twitch and YouTube. You can do it like this. So for stream, link your Twitch. I could tell you right now, it makes it so much easier because it kind of takes your stream keys and all that stuff. So link your Twitch. That's one. And for your output, I'd say for your video. Hold on, let me see if I can go to my YouTube. Let me go to my Twitch or OBS on my. Let me see. Set my settings. My output. Okay, my output. Okay, so my output is as shows, and you can clip it if you want, bro. This is not. So go to. So put it on the drop down menu on output, right, and put advanced, right. Do not worry about the audio. I'd say save that for another rainy day because audio is fucking hard to just decipher. But it's constant bit rate for my Twitch. This is going output in my Twitch. is at 7,000 kilobytes per second. Now this is all depending on like your internet, right? It's all depending on your internet. So I would start out with 7,000. It's Twitch is usually capped at 6,000, so I kind of bump it up so like the quality is a little bit better. This one it's 2. I have this set to P5. P6 if you really want a better quality, but it eats up your GPU, so I set it to P5. Tuning is at high quality, 2-pass, quarter resolution, high. Uncheck the look ahead. The frames is at 2, and then this is empty, right? That's the output. And then there's a ATEM, right? There's an ATEM website you can do multi-stream. So ATEM multi-stream is literally for you to utilize it so you can use it as a plugin on your OBS Posse. And then when you put it on, you can it shows you kind of like the similar settings, right? And these are my settings for YouTube as follows. Please hold. Okay, so it looks the same when you put the ATEM plugin, so don't worry about it. But on my settings for my YouTube output is, hold on real quick. So it's a constant bit rate, 12,000 kilobytes per second, 2 P6 for the preset, high quality. Then the multi-pass mode is single pass. And then the profile's high. The B frame shows 0 for some fucking reason. And then I uncheck the look ahead. That's for my YouTube. And then that'll give you like a nice delivery quality stream for when you're streaming on YouTube and Twitch. Now, everything is like really dependent on your PC specs, and it's all dependent on your internet. So be wary of that. I do want to emphasize that, because don't worry of that. Because I use also, I don't know if you use Claude, but I use Claude as well. Me and my boy Claude has been going back and forth.
Has always been a part of our DNA. And like every great
look, as you can see, we've been trying to fix like the issues that's been going on, so it's been helping me as well. So utilize IAI a little bit to kind of like give it your information, your PC specs, like what kind of internet you have, etc. And then just go back and forth with it, and then start teetering with the settings. But those are my settings. And then if you need to like bring stuff down, bring stuff up, you know, adjust from there. Boom. And that's about it. If you have any questions, Posse, please reach out on the DMs, bro. You know I got you.
In-game challenges, events, and achievements. And today we're excited to announce
we are officially an hour.
Evolution of Gears' iconic PvE mode, Horde Siege. It's a 12-player mode where all 3 squads fight alongside each other to battle the Locust Invasion and defend Kelowna across a range of city-based maps. We'll have more to share soon.
If you don't mind me asking, bro, can you give me your PC specs?
We good? Sergeant Phoenix?
A 12-player mode where you guys can get multiplayer and you guys start fighting these big-ass bosses. Look at that. It looks like it kind of derived a little bit from like the what is that game? That Burnt Peanut plays.
We can't outrun the past. But as long as
I
we're
don't
still
know.
breathing, we're the ones.
Oh yeah, bro, you ain't got to do that, brother. Not for sure, bro. I want to see you stream on, because I hate that I miss your streams, man. You and West Gaming. I hate that I miss y'all's stream, because like I be chilling and I don't really pay attention to streams on TikTok, because I use that for just doom scrolling. But I always am on Twitch. I love Twitch. I love going on Twitch and streaming, watching other people stream, etc. Supporting people's streams, because I'll have like a bunch of tabs open. Sometimes I just lurk, you know, when I'm studying and shit like that. So.
And the story I think we can all relate to.
Thanks for pushing through. Couldn't have done it alone.
Oh my God, that is like the old school in 08. Look how they polished it.
Come out in the same year as the 20th anniversary of Gears, the quarter-century anniversary of Xbox. It's almost like
Now, Posse, were you able to write all that stuff down? Just curious.
Fuck yeah, we're back.
Fuck
We
yeah.
have so many more stories to tell. incredible honor and one that we want to make sure that we do right.
I need to do more? What do you mean?
Ty.
If you need me to, like, I could screenshot it for you if you want. Actually, I could do that right now. What the fuck am I talking about? What you talking about? Okay. I'm gonna send you a DM on I'm gonna send you a DM on Discord.
Of times. Inside the studio, we rally around a simple phrase: never fight alone. It guides how we build our
I'm gonna
stories,
snip it
our
and I'm gonna
gameplay,
send it.
and our world. It's how we work
I'm gonna
with
snip
you
it and I'm gonna
and the
send it.
commitment we make to you, our fans. Everything comes back to that important idea of sharing life's experiences, the highs and lows, together. And E-Day is the best expression of never fight alone
Oh, shit.
that we've ever made. Whether you'll be picking up a Lancer for the first time ever, or you're as battle-hardened as Marcus Phoenix, there's always a place for you in the Gears squad when Emergence begins on October 6th.
I know why you're here.
Fuck is this?
Take your seats.
I had to, bro. I had to.
The council has chosen. Now you ready to get to it? Do you expect us to go quietly?
I've proven myself.
Have you really?
I have come here to destroy you.
Welcome to the surface.
They instantly jumped into Gears of War.
This one.
Oh, it was the... This was... Oh, it already went. Oh my god, I clicked the wrong one, dude. Okay, so we know... Never mind, bro. I'm an idiot. So we got that one.
Tell you what I told them.
You've heard the story.
Killing mindless beasts. Fighting petty villains.
I did click the wrong one, dude. I clicked the wrong one, bro.
A real hero.
Son of a bitch.
How to
Yeah, but the Fable game.
And just look at sweat.
Brother into the infinite fucking abyss without even asking permission.
Remorse is for the guilty. Look, I will tell you what I told them. Albion is broken, and I'm going to mend it. Albion doesn't need heroes. It needs a hero.
You're a monster.
And that hero
I wonder what this is. Oh, this is the Fable game. Next year. Ha! Fuck that. At least I can skip now. Blah, 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 blah. Halo. Are they making a new Halo?
If you enjoyed on that job.
Campaign involved. New Halo.
If you ever get tired of being the strong, almost silent type, no.
That is a new Halo. It comes out July next month. Ha! You didn't know that.
There's something on this island.
It does probably look different, low-key.
It's like it calls to me. You and my father found that island thanks to me.
There's more to this than you understand. More than you can handle.
What is this? Oh,
I
shit.
myself.
Have you really?
A sword keeps you alive. A dagger wins the fight.
I'm a fucking dude.
Look at this place. It's mad.
The final confrontation.
Added new missions? Okay. See, now that makes sense.
Where are the others? Ezra's dead, Lenny. They're all dead. Move.
But you couldn't have said, hey, Lenny, you know those ancient death curse rumors? Well, maybe they're true. Sit in.
You ever heard of the Midnight Channel?
Domino might have been on that Midnight Channel before she.
See what I like about these? That shit looks like in Japan, bro. They literally like showcase everything just like that. It's so cool.
Whatever's going on here, we're getting to the bottom of it.
The next game you can skip is Kaka. That one? Yeah, it's really don't look nice. Now for your BIOS dessert. Okay, so the firmware first, right? Then the BIOS, flash, whatever. Don't interrupt either. Re-enable XMPs. And then quick test stream and confirm we're all good. We could. I might have to get off. What is this? Oh, this is State of Decay? Man, you're already like looking up ahead, huh?
My friends and I. Something worse.
Okay, so State of Decay.
The dead aren't just wandering anymore. They hunt.
doesn't.
Let's see. State of Decay 3 coming in 2027. Okay. That looks cool. Okay. The only reason why I'm kind of skipping through because I'm sure like everybody's seen it, but like I'm trying to like see if like there's something like will pop out to me.
Thieves, there have been plenty of grand adventures. But what if you could make your own Sea of Thieves experience? With our new
I love Sea of Thieves, dude. It's so calming.
You can. Let me explain. You could create new ways to play. Like Rowboat Royale, where small but bloodthirsty crews duke it out in a furious battle to the death. Just remember to watch out for explosive barrels. Oh, I'm sure they're fine. Or Skeleton Snipe Hunt, where the sharpest shooter with the highest score wins. Or maybe you just want to spawn
That looks pretty cool.
and these, and one of those, and absolutely loads of these, and, well, you get the idea. You could create a set of oh, the one to hang. Or maybe you want to pursue. There's a holy sure. It's up to you.
Oh, they got Rowboat Rally. They got Team Deathmatch. What the fuck, bro? I didn't know that. That's pretty cool. Probably made in Ukraine.
There is a liar.
What?
In these tunnels.
I gotta see this.
They call him
Führer.
But that is not your name. Your name is Hunter. As a Spartan, you were a legend. You stood for something. But where are the Spartans now? To protect the Metro from you. You promised a brighter future for our people. Now, the Norai spreads tyranny in your name. You swore to
10, you got anything going on today, bro?
to face them.
Oh yeah, that looks good. What was this game called? They made a game already like this before. But I think either it's a remake or they're literally just continuing the story. I forgot what it is.
That legendary.
That looks insane. Oh, Metro? Oh, shit. So what I'm going to do, Tank, or the people that are viewing here right now, I'm going to pretty much update some stuff real quick. Need to update my BIOS anyway, so I'm going to be updating my BIOS and stuff like that. So, once I update it, I'm going to go eat, probably take care of some stuff, and then I'm literally going to come back and stream again. If anybody's in here, I don't even know if anybody's in here, but it's all good. I'll be back. I will see y'all later, alligator. And then I'm probably going to continue with the showcase and then play some games.